This is a passenger side engine mount replacement on a 99 to 2003 Mazda Protege. The mount's over here on the left hand side. There's going to be 14mm bolt here, down there on the subframe, and down there, and then three 17mm bolts right there on the side of the engine. Before you take the mount off, you want to make sure that you have a jack and a piece of wood underneath your engine holding the pressure and the weight of the engine for when you take off the engine mount there. This here is just a ground wire that goes between two of the bolts on the stud there. We're going to go ahead and take the engine mount off now. Take off this bracket here. You're going to need to reuse this. Set that aside. And then the mount should just pull right out. As you can see on this one here, the mount's completely broken. The rubber and everything's just gone. Now, when replacing the motor mount, you have two different options. You can go to Advanced Auto and get this mount right here. Which is $123.99. Or you can go to the dealership and get this mount that's OEM and pay $143.48. The difference is that with the one from the auto parts store, you have to reuse this little bracket here that doesn't come on the Advanced Auto mount. You got to cut the rubber off, get that out of the sleeve, and then reinsert this and press it into this hole right here on the mount. Or for an extra $20, you can get a Mazda OEM one that comes already with the bracket on there. You just drop it in, bolt it on. This is the easiest of the two options, and the one that I'm going to go with. For those of you guys that like part numbers, the part number here is BJ0N3906YE. I got it right from the dealer. Took a day to come in. They didn't have it in stock, but it was well worth the wait over using the auto parts mount. Okay, we got the new mount placed down in there, and as you can see, there's not much stud sticking out above that engine mount. So my engine's sagging quite a bit on this passenger side here because the mount was completely broken. So you're going to need to jack that engine up so that those studs stick up past the hole so that you can screw the nuts on. I had real bad vibration when it was in neutral or when I was stopped at a red light. Alright, I went ahead and put in all the 40 or 14 millimeter nuts and bolts there on the left side of the mount, and then jacked the engine up so that the bracket on the side of the engine was flush with the bottom of this mount coming out of the side here. And as you can see, all the stud is now sticking up above the engine mount, and we'll go ahead and screw it together. This is what the mount should look like when it's all installed, and I've already taken it for a test drive, and it has significantly less vibration by putting the new engine mount on.